So, you look fantastic in the photos. Were you nervous about getting naked for the shoot?
I was a little nervous, but I've been a fan of their previous campaigns, what SoBe has done. So I knew half what to expect in a way, and I always thought that the campaigns turned out really beautifully. And so I guess with this one, it's kind of a new twist, just because we're launching 3 different new flavors with SoBe Lifewater with coconut water. So I have the palm fronds painted across my body and the coconuts on my left hip. And I guess one thing I didn't realize is that it was going to take so long to paint on because it's a custom design that's hand painted, and it takes 6 hours actually to do. So we were up at midnight, painting throughout the night, and then when the sun rose, we went out onto the beach and had ourselves a wonderful sunny day. It sort of felt like a mini break in Miami and South Beach where we shot it.
You look fantastic, and you look quite covered. Was it more nerve-wracking than doing a regular bikini shoot? Did you feel more exposed?
I guess a little more exposed, only because it felt. I mean, you feel the air against you, but at the same time, when you look down, you kind of go, "Oh, I'm covered. Like I have this semi-bikini situation on my body." So, it's definitely. It looks so real. It looked really real on the day, but even more so now that I look at the photos, it really does look like there's leaves on my body. It was a really cool photo shoot, I have to say. And our photographer made me feel super comfortable as well, Raphael Mizuko, who shot it. And yeah, I'm super excited to be in Sports Illustrated. It comes out on February 14th.
Oh, fantastic. So how did you get in shape for the shoot? Did you amp up your workouts? Did you do anything different?
I did, my show sort of keeps me in shape, and I was finishing up Chuck, the series, right at that time. So, we were really busy right towards the end. I was doing a lot of stunt work, and that show has always sort of helped me. Well, I don't really have to go to the gym, put it that way, because I do a lot of stunts. So I finished Chuck, I wrapped that, and then immediately got on a plane and went to Miami to do this photo shoot. So, there wasn't too much extra prep on top of that involved.
Do you work out with a trainer as well, or do you just do the training for Chuck?
No, I mean the stunts have sort of taken care of that for me with the training aspect of things.
And what about your diet? Did you try to eat clean beforehand? Did you try to cut back on calories?
Uh, well, I mean, I eat pretty well usually, so I tend to not really cut back on anything before a photo shoot. It sort of makes me more nervous if I'm doing something like especially eat. You know what I mean? I just sort of carry on the way I normally do. I do have a very healthy diet, so that also keeps me in shape as well as doing stunts on the show. I'm not sure what I'm going to do now when that the show is finished because I don't have any more
Yeah.
stunts to do, but we'll see.
Obviously, everyone's really sad about it ending, and there's 2 more
hmm
episodes. What are you going to be doing now?
Well, aside from the SoBe stuff that's coming out, there's also, by the way, some stuff on Facebook, on SoBe's Facebook page with some behind-the-scenes footage and photos. But in a month, I'm heading off to Australia to shoot I, Frankenstein with Aaron Eckhart, which I'm really excited about. It's nice to get into some film after 5 years of television. So, yeah.
That sounds fantastic. Are you going to be doing any more action parts? Are you going to now you've got all the training?
It's not so much action for me in this one. It's gonna be, yeah, a little different, which is again really good because I get to change it up again after playing Sarah Walker.
And what's the hardest thing about leaving Chuck after so long?
Oh wow, saying goodbye. I mean, the hardest thing is just saying goodbye to everyone and what we went through, and all the highs and lows and all the memories. And I sort of for the longest time, I always was thinking about, oh, it's going to be really hard to say goodbye to the cast and crew. But in the last few days, it really hit me that I had to say goodbye to Sarah Walker as well. So, and it still makes me tear up when I think about it. So, it's hard to say bye to a character that's been with you for 5 years.
Do you hope that it'll come back? Or is that door closed?
I think, I mean, it is the finale, so I'm pretty sure it's done in terms of a series. I wouldn't be surprised though if one day we we did a Chuck movie or something. I know the cast would be up for something like that.
Well, now you've got this amazing body. How are you going to keep it when you're not doing all the stunts and the actual work? You got a
Good
fitness plan set up?
question. How am I going to keep it? I think I might call my stunt coordinator a couple months down the track and say, hey, can you teach me a fight scene just so I can do a fight scene and work out? I don't know. I'm not really a fan of the gym. I prefer to go hiking or, I don't know, go rock climbing with a friend or something. So it's going to be a challenge coming up with new ways to stay fit when I don't have fight scenes to do.
And I mean, with the body paint, it's kind of an almost nude shoot. Would you do a full nude shoot if it was tasteful?
I don't know. It'd have to be. I don't know. Everything is sort of case by case. It's like when you're picking a movie or a television show or a role to play. You know, it's case by case. You got to consider the character if that's something that interests you and the people involved and what it means to you. So it's a little case by case. But this one I was definitely attracted to. I mean, I think the body painting looks beautiful and it's very classy. So I'm excited to see the rest of the photos.
Yeah, I mean, they look absolutely stunning.
Thanks.
I have one last question. I mean, obviously it's for SoBe water. Do you incorporate SoBe Lifewater into your diet?
Well, yeah, I've always been a fan of the SoBe Lifewater. So again, I knew of the product when they approached me. So yeah, I mean, this time it's just a different twist, incorporating the coconut water into SoBe Lifewater, which tastes good. So yeah, I think my favorite flavor would have to be the mango mandarin. If you haven't already tried them, I would recommend that one first.
Yeah, I just like the regular coconut. I think it's great. Well, thank you so much. It was wonderful chatting to you.
Thank you.
And good luck with the movie.
Oh, cheers.
Thank you.
Bye.